Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Mercedes, also known as That Mom here on the internet, and today we are doing our January 2022 bullet journal setup in our Scribbles That Matter notebook. That was a mouthful. Wow. Okay. Hello. This is another 2 a.m. voiceover. I unfortunately am at the last day of all my days off, and I'm back to my work life tomorrow. So we are doing this voiceover late at night. I am trying to do a very simple spread. This entire spread actually took me only like 33 minutes. So it was another nap time spread I was able to do. And I looked on Pinterest for inspiration. That's the word I was looking for, inspiration. And like, I didn't look on Instagram because, I knew that there was a ton on Instagram and Pinterest. But I found this really simple design on Pinterest, and I really enjoyed it. And it has been done quite a bit. So if you are the original creator of this type of spread right here, this theme, I guess you would call it, let me know in the comments, because it is absolutely beautiful, guys. And I thought it would be so simple, but yeah, I had some issues. So, I mean, just normal. I have normal issues when it comes to drawing and everything. But, like I said, I used to draw. Well, I probably said this a couple dozen videos ago, but I used to draw a lot when I was younger, and then I stopped as a young mom because, baby's pulling and everything. And so being back in my being in my bullet journal is like being back drawing again, just little things here and there. I didn't really do a lot of like drawing because I couldn't, like, I could see it in my head, but I can't get it onto the paper a lot of the time. If that makes sense. So I would do a lot of like recreations and band stuff. So, but that made me happy. And it's making me happy being in my bullet journal and doing little things like we have done. I saw like a very positive like flow of comments on my bullet journal pictures on Instagram, and a lot of them are saying the same thing, that this is really, really good for somebody that's doing this just to do it, not a professional or anything. I am not by any means a professional. I never took an art class. It's just something I like to do. So yeah, very positive reviews on Instagram. If you guys are not on my Instagram, I would love if you came over there and joined us. I try to have some good discussions over there, either in our comment sections or, as polls and everything. So, and I do post a lot of questions for the channel over there as well. So if you guys are interested, please come on over. My Instagram is, of course, That Mom Mercedes, and also on Facebook we are That Mom Mercedes as well. Okay, we're doing these nice little drapey lines. I think this whole spread is supposed to be like because it's January, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like decoration, like party decorations for New Year's. Either way, it's beautiful. And I used my ruler to get these nice straight lines. You guys know me, I use my ruler as much as I can. Especially with this bullet journal, I feel like if I didn't use a ruler, I would get really wavy lines. And then also with this Scribbles That Matter, I have to straighten out the whole journal, or else it does slant. I have to put another journal, sorry about that, under the left side. So I'm writing on the right side, and I have to put something under the left side to kind of flatten it out. So my 2020 bullet journal has been coming in handy to do that, actually, since I still have it out because I'm still in it and working in it. So I don't know, for like the next couple months of spreads, either it'll, flatten out just because it's getting, even on both sides, or I'll just have to continue to use a journal. Doesn't hurt anything. So here we are. We're into our monthly spread. I know that was kind of interesting voiceover. I don't really know what to talk about anymore in my voiceovers. But we are doing a simple block calendar. Is that how you would call this? And I actually really enjoy how this turned out and how big this calendar is. I did not have the greatest filming area today since it is going to be Christmas this week. I have a lot of stuff just everywhere right now. Mom life. You guys love it, right? But it's been hard to find areas to film at that are clean, that I can bring out. I usually have my my stand for my camera on like a stool, and the stool I usually put it up on like something. You guys could see in one of the videos a little bit of the box it was sitting on. That box had like the holiday table runners on it, in it. So yeah, that space has been all taken over right now. And excuse me, I had a yawn. The spot that was being used by that little box now has a we have mangoes and bananas right now, so I'm surprised I didn't get a side of the mango and banana box in this video, but yeah. We have about 1 million mangoes and bananas right now in the living room over here on the table. But yeah, so I didn't have a good filming spot today, and the table that I usually film on as well is also being used for Christmas stuff. So yeah, a little close to the bullet journal, sorry about that, but next video hopefully will be a little bit better. And I do have a C stand in my try saying that 10 times fast, gosh, in my Amazon cart for future, because I am trying to invest in my channel a little bit so that we can just see it grow. I don't really make a lot of New Year's resolutions anymore. I stopped making New Year's resolutions, but one is definitely for my channel. I would love to see it grow. I would love to get monetized this year too, guys. So if you guys are watching and you enjoy the content, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you're not. If you are watching the content and decide that, hey, I know somebody who might enjoy this as well, please feel free to share. So yeah, that is a goal, if I ever had a goal for, a small goal for the new year, to get monetized, because I use the tag a lot on Instagram, the road to stay at home. And this is just one of the things on that road. So this could have been a better choice of color. I did red for this little YouTube header, because red and YouTube. But now looking back, I should have done like blue to keep with the overall theme, or gray, gray would have worked too with the overall theme. So, and then you guys can see that I've done just my simple calendar, and then I will put my moon phases in, but the simple, I don't have a key because I'm using the key in the front of this Scribbles That Matter, and I didn't put a little to-do on this page, even though I will have some monthly to-dos on my weekly spreads. I just wanted to make this as simple and, elegant, dare I say, as possible. So we brought that theming back from the front page, from the header page, onto this page again. And then, of course, the couple dots for the YouTube underneath the big bright red YouTube. Like I said, I should have done like gray. Weekly spread. So I did tweak some weeklies here and there, but for the most part, all of my weeklies look like this. So I only filmed one set of weeklies, and what it is, it's going to be very simple. The day and my meal prep as well, or my meals on as well on the calendar. So we're gonna have our spot for our to-dos and our everything on, our daily stuff in the weeks, and then you'll see in a second I'll put a line down the center and it'll all make sense. Meals on one side and then our stuff on the other side, and then also on the weekly pages, because I would be lost without my to-do lists and everything. I did put little notes, the little spot for the notes on my weeklies. So I don't have the big habit tracker for the month, but I do have my to-dos and everything. Yeah, if you guys didn't notice, I don't have my habit tracker in this month's spread. I forgoed the habit tracker, except for I forgot one habit on my main habit tracker. So I put it down on a small habit tracker on the front. We'll see that in a minute. And I just needed my notes still. I would be completely lost without my to-do and my notes. So, even though I have those in my long-term goals, and I want to keep using my long-term goals journal for my notes and my to-dos and all that kind of stuff, I do still need a spot for my weekly, monthly stuff. So it also helps keep the clutter down on the main calendar spread, or else I have a lot of scribbles on my main calendar spread because I think that I can do something a certain way, and then I put it down on my main calendar, and then life happens and I end up having a bunch of scribbles or a bunch of whiteout. So I mean, hey, it works, it still works. And then here is, so I decided to do the blue and the gray for the weekly spreads. And then at this point, I decided that, you know what, I should be using my Zebra Mildliner instead of my Crayola Super Tip, so that I can actually write and see through what I'm writing, or see through the box to write it on. So, and then dating it. So January starts on a Saturday, and I just stuck that extra Saturday onto the spread. So that's why I said that the next couple spreads will be tweaked a little bit, because it won't have that extra day of the week there. I'll probably keep that top spot like empty on the next couple weeks, because like right now I just have it kind of set up the same way, with that empty type of spot right there. I might stick in like a calendar or an extra like reflection or something into there, or two, I should say, since they're already ruled like this. But yeah, so it was trying to be very simple. All of what I filmed, like I said, was about 33 minutes from start to finish. My oldest was sitting next to me as I was doing my bullet journal, and it was really chill, really easy setup. And I really hope to do a couple more setups like this. But also, like I said, this year in my bullet journal, I'm trying things that I've been wanting to try, and trying things that I never got to try so far. So, like we had started out with the 2022 setup with the Dutch door, we might see some Dutch doors here and there in this journal. But I feel like the spread is very simple and very, it's a good spread to start the year with. Like I said, oh, here is this extra tracker for my meditation, because I totally forgot it in my main habit tracker. But like I said a little bit earlier in this video, if this content resonates with you, if you enjoy what I have done, please go ahead and give it a like. Like I said, the only really resolution I have this year, other than, the life update stuff, is just to get some more followers and be monetized here on YouTube. So if you guys want to help me with that, I would absolutely love it. Most of my videos have been turning out a little bit better than this one, but Christmas clutter around the house, and it's fine. We like Christmas clutter. Best type of clutter there is, right? Aside from Halloween clutter, of course. So, thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you in the next video. Make sure to give this one a like and hit subscribe. So, have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.